With your perspective on that story. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in Calgary in Canada for the G7 summit. This marks his first visit to Canada in a decade and his first multilateral appearance following the conclusion of Operation Sindoor. The G7 summit, being held in Kananaskis in Alberta, comes amidst heightened geopolitical tensions, particularly the ongoing conflicts between Israel and Iran and Russia and Ukraine. The next 24 hours are very crucial as the G7 summit has a host of global challenges which need firm and united answers. Discussions with world leaders at the G7 summit will be focused on crucial global issues including energy security, technology and innovation. India will be representing the global south. India is also the fourth largest economy in the world, and all eyes will be on PM Modi's message to G7 nations. PM Modi is also expected to hold bilateral meetings with Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and other leaders from G7 nations and guest countries during his time in Canada. Let's in fact listen in to what members of the Indian diaspora in Canada have to say on the Prime Minister's visit.
My name is Anil Mehrotra. I'm a professor of chemical engineering. I also represent University of Calgary at the Shastri Indo-Canadian Institute. I've done that for the last 9 years now. And so I have good interaction with people in India, and I make frequent trips to India as well. First of all, I'm very, very happy that he is visiting Canada and that our current Prime Minister had the courage, despite all the negative pressures on him, he had the courage to invite Modi ji. I mean, he has done a super job in India. I mean, look at India's position now, 10th, 4th largest economy in the world. So it would have been a grave mistake for Canada to not have invited India. So I'm very, very pleased. And hopefully this visit will only re-strengthen the strong relations we had between the two countries, which was soured in the last, I would say 3 or 4 years, particularly in the last 2 years. But now I'm looking forward to rejuvenated relationship between the two great democracies in the world.
मेरा नाम है सनी शर्मा और मैं ऑयल एंड गैस बिजनेस एग्जीक्यूटिव हूँ. मेरी कंपनी यहाँ पे भी है एंड वी डू वर्क इंडिया में भी एंड इन ऑयल एंड गैस. इट्स अ लॉट. इट्स वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट. क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है मेरे हिसाब से? फ्यू रीजंस. वन, वो मिस्टर कार्नी के रिक्वेस्ट पे आ रहे हैं. इन अदर वर्ड्स कि G7 को इंडिया की ज़रूरत है. इंडिया नहीं कह रहा कि मुझे आना है. सो दैट्स द फर्स्ट थिंग. वो यहाँ आ रहे हैं एंड कार्नी जो है वो पूरा बिजनेस लीडर एग्जीक्यूटिव है. सो ही अंडरस्टैंड्स, वो समझते हैं कि कैसे बिजनेस करना है. नॉट ओनली पॉलिटिक्स इज देयर. सो आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, क्योंकि ऑयल एंड गैस के लिए, टेक्नोलॉजी के लिए, स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, यू नेम इट, all these things are gonna go up, up, up. I'm very excited this is happening.
Yeah, my name is Nidhi Lodha. I am a Senate member at University of Calgary and a clinical researcher. So for this Indian diaspora in Calgary and in Alberta is so happy that Prime Minister Modi is visiting us. The only caveat to this is that this visit was done at the last minute, and it's a short visit that we could not organize a town hall or something where lots of people who are waiting to meet with him could meet with him. But for us, we think that this visit of his will start a new era in Canada-India relationship and partnership, which will grow because both of our countries we are democracies. We believe in same principle of unity in diversity and multiculturalism. So why are we fighting for? Why are our relationships not so good? So I think with change of government in Ottawa and change in stance in Ottawa, and then the current reality that Canada needs to diversify economically, I think that this relationship will improve. It will be a relationship of mutual respect and transparency.
I can't tell you how happy we are about Prime Minister Modi's visit, which was long overdue. I know there have been a couple of years of strained relationships, unfortunately, but all that is behind us, and we are looking forward to a fantastic re-energized partnership of India and Canada, because India has a lot of things to offer to Canada. Canada has definitely a lot of technology, other aspects that, defense, aerospace aspects that can be offered to India. There are a lot of Canadian businesses that want to do business with India. And of course, India is the biggest buyer of energy, which the province that we are here in currently is one of the biggest sources of energy globally. So we can't wait, and the excitement is palpable in the Indo-Canadian community, and we are looking forward to a very fruitful visit of the Honourable Prime Minister, and we thank the Canadian Prime Minister for being magnanimous in his approach, for taking this initiative and restarting the Indo-Canada relations.
I think उनकी इस विज़िट से भारत और कनाडा के बीच में जो एक ट्रेड की एक बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी मैं देख रहा हूँ, और दूसरा आई थिंक नॉट ओनली ट्रेड बट लोगों का टूरिज़्म और कैनेडियन इकॉनमी से बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो भारत में जा सकती हैं, जैसे एग्रीकल्चर प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं, पल्सेस हैं, मेटल्स हैं, ऑयल है, और हमारी भी जो कुछ कंपनियां हैं जो भारत में इन्वेस्ट करना चाहती हैं नई नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी, तो ऐसी हम पॉजिटिव थिंग्स अगर लीडरशिप दोनों रीसेट हो जाएं तो बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी.
This is very, very significant, particularly considering what was happening between the two countries last 1.5 to 2 years. I think it's a great reset moment for Canada and India. With the Prime Minister Trudeau, we never thought a relationship is going to be normal, back to normal again. We thought it's in deep freeze for long. But with new leadership in Canada now, I think Prime Minister Mark Carney did the right thing by inviting one of the most respected and loved leader all over the world. I mean, India has shown tremendous geopolitical significance and respect all over the world. So his coming and accepting the invite of Mark Carney, I think it's a great step from both the countries. Mark Carney by inviting Prime Minister Modi, and Prime Minister Modi by accepting the invite. To be very honest with you, currently we feel that India-Canada bilateral trade is grossly underperforming. I mean, like when in 2015 Prime Minister Modi came to Canada, he made a very simple but very profound statement in his speech. He said, India has market, Canada has supply. That sums up everything of bilateral potential between the two countries. Canada is one of the richest countries when it comes to resources, minerals and whatnot. India needs that with the growing.
He's coming to Alberta. Alberta is the fastest growing region in North America right now. So it has a lot of significance. You know, we know there's been a lot of history, it's been sensitive, but this is a brand new chapter. The story should be very positive. There's so much global trade and investment cross-pollination between Canada and India in many, many sectors, in finance and technology and AI and energy and ag tech. And, you know, India is the 4th largest economy in the world now, fastest growing. Canada offers a lot of opportunity for that. So we're very excited.
It is according to you.
Sure. I think the relationship is a brand new leaf now. We need to ignore the past, and I think we need to look ahead. And it'll start from Modi to visiting us. So the potential sectors, there's many sectors. So as I mentioned, obviously the IT, high-tech sector is huge. Alberta and Calgary in particular are the fastest growing tech regions in North America right now. So we need AI engineers, software developers, machine learning, all kinds of agentic layers. The ag tech industry, agriculture is a massive area of growth for India. The aerospace industry is growing very rapidly. Obviously energy and the new energy, AI data centers is rapidly expanding. I'll tell you, the film and movie production industry, the Bollywood industry, there's a huge potential here in Canada for that industry. So there's a number of different sectors that we can start to